A question from a fellow friend I'm mentoring. He's Victor, and he's, if I'm correct, 19 years old. He's obviously sick of his life, sick of video games, sick of porn, sick of all this BS and the internet, and living in his parents' basement. It's a standard guy, which is just like most of you guys watching. And he's been pondering for a long time to run away from home, not in like a negative way, but to just go on an adventure, live his life, just be self-sufficient and have a great time, enjoy his young years, because that's what life is for. Life isn't for slaving away for money. Life isn't for slaving away to make your parents happy. Life isn't for slaving away to make your partner happy. Life is for making you happy, and it's easier than it sounds. So the only hard part is the fear. And I'm gonna make a really quick guide of the advice I gave to Victor. I'm gonna repeat it, so he can go ahead and check this video back later if he needs to remind himself something. But it's my most basic packing guide, how to efficiently travel, because I've had like 50 airplanes or flights personally over the course of the last couple of years. I've traveled to a bunch of countries all over Europe. I've been to all over America as well. So I've traveled quite a bit in my last couple of years. I pretty much spent 2 years only in Airbnbs where I switched apartments every like 7 days. So if anybody has packing down, it's me. And do I like it? No. Can you make it hassle-free? Yes. Is it a skill? Yes. Can you use this guide and make it really simple for you? Yes. Is it scary? Very scary. That's the best part. Any adventure is scary, and the best parts in life are only held back by our fear. So the best things are waiting for you across the bridge. All you have to do is to cross the bridge, is to just not be afraid and take a small leap of faith, and you will have an amazing time, I promise you. Summer's coming. This situation is coming to an end. Borders will be open any week now, and people will just gonna run away to the oceans, to vacations. And this is a perfect time for you if you're 17, 18, 19-year-old, even 20s, 30s, and you wanna, you just wanna get a breath of fresh air and spend a couple months, vacationing and socializing, and if possible, working. I highly recommend to have zero cost vacation. So Victor, for example, has like zero money, and I told him, bro, I promise you, you will like find a job in a matter of weeks. If you don't believe me, I'll pay for your goddamn bus, your hotels, your food. Like I'll pay for it. That's how confident I am that you will find a job and have a great time. And the best thing for a young dude, especially a young dude that is single and doesn't know what he wants in life, is to go be a bartender, do some crazy shit, work some cool job, on a vacation, have a workcation, and make every day be fun. If you're bad with girls, go I've never met a bartender who does not have a girlfriend, because you're just so indulged in the social world that you will guaranteed have a girlfriend within weeks. It's like when you have that level of contact with the opposite sex, you will figure it out. It's like if you give somebody algebra for 3 weeks straight, they will figure algebra out. If you give somebody like a job with a bunch of girls, you will figure it out within a matter of weeks. I guarantee it. It's just a fear of it's just that fear and insecurity, which gets handled really, really quickly, and you allow yourself to learn really quickly, because that's what humans are meant for. Learning, curiosity, that's our nature. So let me just tell you really quickly how you want to pack, as I do not want this video to be long. I just want this to be an inspirational video for any of you guys who are just sick of being indoors. Because if you look in my life, I'm sure you guys seen me, like every couple videos, I'm in a different location, and it's always in nature. And I've never felt better. I'm so peaceful. I'm always in bliss, and I would say my life is better than a movie. Like before I was saying my life is a movie. No, my life is better than a movie now, especially because I have this beautiful girl holding the camera for me. Thank you, Lucia. I love you too. So packing, really, really important. 99% of people overpack. If you want to have an adventure, You want to put everything in a bag like this. If it cannot fit in a bag like this, you do not need it. Especially if you're young. If you're a girl, throw away all your bras. I'm serious. My girlfriend stopped using bras after she met me, and she's mega thankful. Are you not, honey?
Yes, I am.
She's mega thankful for me. Like, you know, it's a bit, you know, there's so much social conditioning around it. But just one sec. Okay, I just want to see if I need my sister's friend is a ride. Never mind. So there's so much social conditioning around things you need. No, you don't need anything. You take your toothbrush. Maybe toothpaste. It's a maybe. If you have space, you know, that's a maybe. It's optional. Trust me, there's better shit than toothpaste. You can use salt for crying out loud, or baking soda. There's like even ash. Like there's so many good things that are way healthier than toothpaste. But that's a different video. I want to make a video about toothpaste because toothpaste is a killer. Seriously. Then so you want literally 3 pairs of underwear, 3 pairs of socks, 3 shirts, 2 shorts, one jean for like casual events, you know, your dinners, one like, you know, sports, whatever this is called, whatever this thing is called, sweatpants, and that's it. 1 pair of shoes, the ones on you, and yes, Lucia, only 1 pair of shoes. And a pair of flip-flops. That's it. That's all you need. And some of that clothes should be already on you. That means there's less to pack. No camera equipment, no tripods, no makeup, no hair products, no bullshit. You don't need any of that. Trust me. Like, for example, I haven't used shampoo in months on my hair. My hair is amazing. Yeah, now it's short because I'm practicing extreme minimalism. But Lucia, you know, can guarantee for my hair, which I had longer hair a couple, like maybe 5 months ago, and you don't even need shampoo. Like, if you get, you know, watch videos about not using shampoo for a month. Like, it's mind blowing how much things we don't actually fucking need. It's a wonder capitalism was able to convince us that we need all this shit, you know. I am so impressed by marketing of big capitalistic companies. Like we have a lot to learn from their marketing because they convinced us we need all this bullshit to live. How did humans live a couple thousand years ago before toothpaste and shampoo and hair, you know, the hair conditioners, makeup and like 50 types of lipsticks were invented? Well, well, guess what? You know, what happens when you see somebody that's leaving an ocean? Like, you're just, you know, that one of those, like, you know, beach videos when a girl's like exiting the ocean, or like a sexy dude. Like, that person's just, you know, just owning it in their body, natural, nothing. And that's all you need. Trust me, you will attract so many beautiful people just being yourself, because they can see who you are and be attracted to you. They can't be attracted to you if they don't see who you are. And trust me, you're naturally beautiful, but we'll make that a different video for you guys who don't have enough self-esteem. There's this thing called social freedom. It's the best self-esteem boost ever. Yeah, definitely Google social freedom exercises. Back to packing. So that's it. You don't need anything else. Maybe sometimes I used to carry like a really small bottle of alcohol for any like emergency disinfection. A really, really small bottle of shampoo in case this place you're staying at that has no soap, no shampoo, and once in a while you need to wash your hands. But in reality, like, do you really need to wash your hands? Well, only if you're, you know, paranoid about, you know, fake viruses, but that's not for this video. Essentially, you need a sweater, you know, for, you know, if it gets a bit cold, and a really, really light jacket that's waterproof. Bonus tip, if you can buy like shoes like these, which happen to be waterproof. These are some, you know, old shoes, and these are some Reeboks, like super like light but waterproof shoes, not water resistant, waterproof shoes. There's very light summer waterproof shoes. It's $5 extra. It'll be the best investment you ever made. Don't buy those like brandable, you know, flashy shoes. Buy shoes that you can wear anywhere, anytime, and you will thank me when it rains and you have waterproof shoes and you have only a backpack. Make sure you pack a really small umbrella just in case. But if you have a waterproof sweater, with a hoodie, you don't even need an umbrella and waterproof shoes. If you don't, it's it's an accessory which will help you a bit. So that's what I packed, and most videos I made with my iPhone. I ditched my DSLR. It's $1,000 of BS. I'm never buying a DSLR ever again. These new cameras and phones are so goddamn good. As long as you have semi-good lighting, like right now the sun is already set, but lighting is still perfect. Like, what are you gonna, shoot like $5,000 ad commercials? No, you're not. Chill. Your iPhone camera is good enough for your Instagram page or your YouTube blog. Trust me. So, essentially, the less you have, the happier you will be. Because if your shit hits the fan, and or you get an inspiration or invitation to go live on some crazy party island, or get a change of heart, change of fate, and meet an amazing person. You move around, bust around. You go to different places, different jobs. You want to open yourself up to adventures, but you cannot open yourself up to adventures if there's shit blocking you literally from being open to adventures. If you have to carry on around a suitcase like you're at an airport, you're some business egotistical guy, looks good in a suit and has like a perfect haircut that's done every 2 weeks. No, you don't want a suitcase, like nothing. If you can carry it on your back like this, like it should not be bigger than this. This is as big as it should get. If it's bigger than this, you're doing traveling wrong, especially if you're young. Traveling should be fun, not a hassle. If it's a hassle, you got vacation wrong. Oh, and yeah, pack some sun lotion for crying out loud, and a cap if you're sun sensitive. I'm gonna have one of those, villager hats, if you're extra sensitive on your neck, because sunburn is a bitch. Or learn to go outside when the sun is not like noon. But I know, fun fact, I heard fruitarians don't get sunburned. So looks like if you're mega kind to the planet, the sun is kind to you. But don't quote me on that. I'm gonna have to check that out myself. Might actually try that. Lucy, you wanna try being fruitarian to see if you can get sunburned?
Yeah, on the sea, yeah.
Well,
Vacation.
We're going probably camping or something ourselves, and we'll definitely give you guys some tips on what and how to like do some crazy, amazing month-long vacations, like many month-long vacations for like zero budget, because if best things are free in life. So that's about it. Do you have any comments on this live video? Why don't I have any comments on this live video? How many viewers are watching right now? Let's see it.
1. And me.
Oh, okay. Never mind. It was so worth it.
It's all okay.
Well, you one viewer that you're watching me right now live, please do comment. I'm gonna thank you personally because you're a cool dude, and or a gal. But I really appreciate you. And if you're one watcher at this moment, have not subscribed, it's like, come on. It's your personal YouTube blogger. It's like, what else do you want in life? See you guys later.